What's up, people? How's everybody doing this fine Wednesday evening? What up, Panda Pete? First one in here, followed by Steven Games and Things, General DC, Ryan Man 23, Darklight 72, Josefa. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm butchering your name. But Josefa, hopefully I got it right. What's up, Justin? What's up, Bunks? Wow. What's up, everybody? Alright, let's get a tweet out nice and quick here. We must get the tweet out as quickly as possible. Yes. Yes, a quick tweet today. Is it Twitter? BG, why are people talking about Kabam Mike? People are talking about Kabam Mike? I don't know. People are always talking about Kabam Mike, it seems. I don't know if there was anything specific today. I didn't see anything, at least. But I'm sure there's something that you know that I don't know. What's up, Alex? Cornrola, Glansarlo? No, no, that's not even an L. Oh, dude, I totally butchered your name. Giancarlo. How did I even, I don't know. Sorry. Pixie Bell, Billy Lanceman, what's up, guys? Or is that Lankman? Tobias Christian, what up? Croy sending over $2 saying, drunk and happy, you're nearly on time, stay awesome. Am I? Dude, I didn't even look at the time. I did almost make it. Dude, thank you very much for the $2. I appreciate it. Go ahead and hit you up with a big old D real quick. Hold it, please. I can't look. Slap. Oh, cutoffs too. Alright, there you go. But yeah, thank you, dude. Did he quit or say something bad? I have no idea. Oh, I don't know. I haven't heard anything. I don't think he quit. Talking about how much we love Mike and adoring Kate's stream. Oh, is that what was happening? What's up, BG? What's up, Articast? What's up, TXC? What's up, Star? Oh, you guys are talking about the job posting? No. They've been hiring for a long time. If that's what you're talking about, like the job posting, no. That's nothing new. It just got brought up on Reddit recently. That's pretty much it. But yeah, they've had a lot of job listings there for a while now. Of course, I don't know like all the details, so you know, who knows? Like, it's possible, right? I don't think that is anything to look into, basically. Eventful day. Whew, free Slurpee. Chased after a criminal / shoplifter / bike stealer. Explored a dry riverbed. A whole bunch of crazy stuff. Dude, you're having some adventures lately, Thanatos. I like it. Whoa, 12:05 and already here and tweeting. Trying to, at least. What's up, Drop Faith? It's your damn anniversary and you're early for us? Oh, well, I guess that's going to be the tweet, yeah, about the anniversary thing. That's what I was meaning to tweet. But, my wife actually just got home. She wasn't even home up until this point, so yeah. Just walked in saying rawr. Making a 7-Eleven themed tweet again? Well, I don't know. I feel like it can't be 7-Eleven based. I feel like dearest Rut Marvel champions. Actually, here's what I should say. Don't get the Coke. Happy. Well, let's start out with that instead. Happy and wait. Happy anniversary. Well, two pause. Don't get the Coke. P.S. I am now No. Okay. Get the coke. A tweet. All right. Look at that. We're off of Twitter. It only took 5 minutes. It's pretty good. Sorry I missed you last night. The streak begins anew. What's up, Cloud Runtime? Whatever you do, don't drink the coke. Definitely. Agreed. I just blew my Coke sponsorship, by the way. They were totally interested in sponsoring the stream, but not anymore. Today we're waiting for our Slurpees, and the sketchy dude walks in and I guess stole a beer or maybe earbuds, but he stole something, and then took my friend's bike, rode off, tried to chase him. What the hell? Searched for him for about 30 minutes, but he was long gone. I'm pissed I couldn't do more, but I guess my friends were worried I could have gotten shot or stabbed, but that seems pretty far-fetched. I mean, you never know, dude. You never know with certain people, man. It is, maybe it's not the likeliest of scenarios that would have happened to you, but at the same time, man, it's just a bike. Sometimes you gotta let it go. It sucks, but it's the way it is. What's up, Q-Bug? One time I was at Burger King and someone was trying to steal my friend's bike. I didn't have a bike at the time. I don't know what I was on. I was on some kind of, I don't know. Maybe I was walking. Like it wasn't that far of a walk to Burger King, or maybe I was on like a Razor scooter or something like that. It was, you know, it was a long time ago. And I didn't have my bike outside, but someone was like trying to steal his bike, and he like ran out there and he was like, "You can't take my bike because my dad's inside and he's gonna kick your ass." And he pointed at me. I was just sitting there eating a burger, you know. I didn't really know what was going on. So then I had to go out there and pretend to be my friend's dad, even though we were like the same age, you know. Like I wasn't gonna let him steal the bike anyway, you know. Like it wasn't an adult, you know. It was just some other kid. So I would have fought that kid, but but yeah, like if it was someone older, I'd be like, "Nah, man, go ahead, take the bike, dude." You know. Because Brian was bald at age 12. Man, I had hair back then, but I like, alright, so I was a little bit bigger for my age, you know, like taller. I stopped, I swear I stopped growing in like the 5th grade, man. Not that I was ever like a giant back then, but I do feel like I feel like I should be a little bit taller than I am today. I'm 5'9". I feel like I was on my way to being like 6 foot, and I just stopped. It was over, you know. BJ, will you pretend to be my dad? Well, apparently I'm going to be pretending to be some people's dads when it comes to Comic-Con. If we're having the meetup at Dave & Buster's again. 'Cause you got to be like 18 or older or something, or whatever age to get in there. 21, I don't know. Anyway. Did you have a porn stash at 12? No. BG is a role model for the kids until they mess with his buddies. Then he has to Hulk smash them. Yup. I've never actually been in a fight too, man, so it probably wouldn't even have been a good looking fight, but I don't know, man. What up, BG? What's up, B Daniels? I wish I stopped at 6 foot. I stopped at 7 foot. No way, dude. You're 7 feet tall? I ain't buying it. Who knows? Maybe you actually are. But that's pretty freaking tall. Right, he's usually not having any kind of heating issue, like not even a little warm. I don't want to talk about it because Cameron's in here, and I've missed Cameron, and he's in here now, and I don't want to talk about it. Hey son, daddy's home. Happy anniversary. Even happier anniversary to your dear wife, the wonderful Lola Tupaws. Thanks, Cam. BG, can you just do Cyclops heavies in a fight? Yeah, sure. Let's go do it right now. Oh, actually, no, hold on. Actually, I got to do Alliance Quest real quick. I got some energy for AQ. Wait, did you almost fight someone? Like, not recently. This is when I was like, I don't know, man, 13 years old or something like that, you know? There's a lot of close calls when I was a kid, but I've never actually been in a fight. As an adult, no, it's never come down to having to fight. There were those times where I was, you know, I'd be thinking about it, being out late at night or something like that. What if something happens? You gotta have to do something. But it's never actually happened. Ooh, I need to get some... Ah, crap. I'm not going to be able to get any healing in this fight. I actually have to let these Furies drop. You know what? Let's just kill him. Whatever, man. What a joke. That's the crazy thing about Hyperion, is if you get lucky and get a bunch of Furies early on, you actually just... You can't even heal because you just kill them just like that. I mean, I stalled in that fight. It still only took 20 seconds. Map 5 or map 6, final day of the week. Croy sending over another $2 saying Cam is here, and yes, happy anniversary, and hi Lola. Thank you for another $2. Did anyone see, by the way, that there is a Lola emoji? This was thanks to Dicer. I kind of forgot to call that out. I don't know if I saw anyone use it yet. But Croy, thank you very much for another $2. I appreciate it. BG, I did the maths all wrong today. I'm in Midwest time zone now. And at 8 p.m. I logged onto YouTube looking for your stream, and it was at that moment I realized I can't math. Dude, time zones mess with you. They mess with everybody. They mess with me big time too. As an adult, usually you know better or just don't want to risk jail time. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's not even about any kind of potential like punishment or anything like that, or like consequences. I just, you know, you realize that there's really not much worth fighting over, you know, unless you really have to fight, then you don't. Masmo was 6 foot at age 13. Holy crap, that is tall. Yeah, you realize the older you get, you realize that a lot of things just aren't worth it, you know. You just steer clear of it. You don't let the emotions get the better of you. I see all the Lolas in the chat. Makes me happy. That was courtesy of Dicer. I don't know if I said it, but Dicer, that's Dicer's image that he cropped and stuff like that. So I think he did a really good job with it. It looks awesome, in my opinion. Looks way better than like the me face. Like, I want to get rid of my face, you know. Panaman Pete sent it over $5 saying, Brian, I was saying you could do Cyclops heavies in a real life fight. Oh, I see what you're saying now. You're right. Anyways, happy anniversary to you and Laura. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that, Panaman Pete. Looking forward to seeing you in just about 2 weeks here, dude. Thank you for the $5. Alright, let me actually go do something. What do I want to do? I got energy to spend. You know what? Let me just auto-fight my way through Heroic or something like that right now. Might as well do that. Still got to complete this so I can move on to Master. Croy sending over another $1. Is that a read last $1, or is that just another $1 to tie Panaman Pete up there? Give me 1 sec. Alright, we're gonna take the middle path. Let's do that. Just to stay up there, just stay up here with Panaman Pete. Okay, alright, got it. Cool. Thank you very much, dude. It was both. Yeah, actually, I went back to read your last message. That was good planning ahead, dude. That was good planning ahead. How many spots do you have available for emojis? I have 1 spot remaining. 1 spot remaining, so it has to be something not Flurpa. Your dingo get rid of the damn PHC. I mean, I could get rid of some of them for sure. You know, we could always find spots for new emojis. It's just right now I don't know what I want to put for the last spot that I have. So, good guy. The monthly was a joke this month. I missed Daddy Thanos. This month did seem easier than the previous ones. I do agree. Brian, they moved Gold Pool back. I saw that, dude. Thought about you when I saw it. Plus started my new job today. First paying one. Ooh, first paying job. And happy anniversary to you and Laura. Thanks, dude. Good luck with your first paying job. Hopefully it doesn't suck for you as bad as most people's first jobs. But a lot of first jobs ain't the best. Make the best of it though, is my advice to you. Even if it is a crappy job, take it. You know, don't take it so seriously that like I don't know what I don't know what your job is, but let's just say it was McDonald's or something like that, right? You know, you don't gotta take it so serious that you're wearing a freaking suit to McDonald's or something. Not that they would. I mean, they probably don't like that anyway. Probably have a uniform. But my point is, you'll learn something from that job if you at least put a reasonable amount of effort into it up until you get your next job or whatever. It's your anniversary. It's also my neighbor / one of my best friends' anniversaries. Happy anniversary to you and Laura. Good stuff. Thanks, B. Daniels. Listening to you, but only with one hand because of typing. The hell does that mean, Cade? What's up, dude? Sway's coming back to 4-wife. Is he? Alright. Yellow Jacket kind of gave me a hard time because I suck at evading a special one. Yeah, you just got to do 4-hit combos or just block this special one straight up. I mess it up all the time still too though, man. So yeah, I understand. Can you get rid of one of the Gunthers? I don't know. I feel like both Gunthers have to stay. BG, no golden champions today. Kind of sad. Their absence will surely be noticed. Oh, definitely, man. Yeah. First paying job, I danced around Bellevue Square Mall in a reindeer suit, taking pictures of the kids during Christmas time. Holy crap. That's a hell of a first job. And Ricky Lee sent it over $2 and happy anniversary, Brian and Laura. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you. I wear a suit to McDonald's. Well, I mean, maybe if you're the manager or something like that. I don't know. Oh, speaking of jobs, I have 40 hours of work next week. That's literally full time. And yeah, that's pretty much nothing. 5 8-hour shifts, but oof, still feels bad. But I get Wednesday off, so yeah, man. It's there's a pretty big difference between like if your first job. Well, I mean, most people's first job is a part-time job, and you work, you know, I don't know, like 15, 20 hours or something like that, and that's a pretty big step up from not having to do any kind of work. You know, especially depending on what age you are or something like that. Like my first job was when I was 14, so having to just making that adjustment was already weird enough. But then you get to the point where yeah, you start working full time, or you start working overtime and stuff like that. Man, it's just like another level. It's like where does time go? Time just vanishes. BG took your advice yesterday on the Infinite Streak and won 40 in a row and gained at least 200k points in 3-star arena. Nice, dude. Hello, I'm here tonight just for you and maybe for Cam as well. What's up, Doc? Doc Shotty in the house. Oh, come on, man. I'm like 7 minutes away from completing this map. Whatever, man. Whatever. It's unblockable. Oh, it's unblockable in Uncollected? I didn't even realize. My bad. Well, 4-hit combos then. That's the way to do it. Whenever they're gonna get to their special one, for anyone who's having trouble with Yellow Jacket, do not do a 5-hit combo and then try to back out. What you have to do is a 4-hit combo, back out immediately, and then if he throws the special one, back out immediately again. Basically, you want to have some distance on Yellow Jacket before you go to evade his attack, and then it's not so bad. You might still slip up every once in a while, but it's not too bad. It's actually a pretty good one. I'm surprised. Today they had a whole orientation day for me and the other new guy. It's super nice and clean. They pay over minimum wage because they hold themselves higher. Nice. Nice. It's good to hear. I think you should get rid of all the other emojis and make them all Lola making cute faces. And if you spam them fast enough, it'll look like a flip book of like Lola faces. Well, the project needed a 3-star to get 4-star shards. He only had 1 chance. Got me a 4-star Psylocke and said sorry. Wow. Oh, man. BG, is Medusa your favorite champion still? Yep. Alright, let me hop in the arena here. Alright, so what do we got? Kind of want to start up the Alpha arena. Let's do that. Might as well. Gotta get these alphas. The rest of my champions, or the rest of the arenas that I'm doing, whenever my 6 stars come off cool, or my 5 stars come off cooldown, I'll be able to finish up and get my rewards there. What's up, BG? Did you see my fun interactive piss take video? I did not see it, Hector. You were taking piss? What? I never got that expression. I was never sure what exactly that meant. I always heard like Seaton say it, but I never really got it. I always thought it was just a British thing, but if you're saying it too, maybe it's not. I didn't see it though. No, it was the domino fight, I think, right? I'm sure it was not great. First job, I sold makeup at the flea market when I was 11, 14. Interesting, selling makeup as a guy. Hey, I ain't judging. No, I'm just kidding. But that's man, I can't do sales jobs. I really can't do sales jobs. Like I just can't sell unless it was something that I like really believed in, you know. But like a good salesperson, they could sell anything. Doesn't matter if they believe in the project. Like they're just good at it, man. Good at talking to people. Good at kind of getting them to drop their guard and, you know, be interested in what you're trying to sell, whether it's a product or just an idea or whatever. It's the part about me watching an old movie. My first part-time job is now my first full-time job, but you missed the second part of the message. All right, where is the second part of the message? Gonna take a trip to the boardwalk. They're having movie night. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Okay, that sounds good. Movie at the boardwalk. It's always a good time. Take a piss earlier. It's not a British thing. Well, yeah, I mean, jeez. Tobias sent in over $5 saying, wishing you both happy anniversary, Small Wall. Tobias, thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Well, it was about to be a small wall, but the wall is ripped now. Best Go Getter sent it over $20 saying, dear Mr. and Mrs. BG, I wish there was a number high enough for me to count. The way you both are so lucky, so here's a 20, and I strongly suggest, good sir, you take your lovely wife out on a movie date, something out of your character, to show your love. Thank you, Best Go Getter. I appreciate that, man. There will be things. We will do things. We will do the things. I do appreciate the $20. She had to work today, so there was no chance of us really doing anything today. But thank you, dude. Appreciate the generosity, man. Appreciate everyone in here sending over some donations and some love. Thank you, guys. But yes, I will use everything that you guys send over and make sure to show my wife a good time. We'll do stuffs. There will be things. Son, that's not how it works. Well, I don't know what to say. I don't want to, you know. But we'll find some things to do. But yeah, thank you guys. All right. Oof, I was about to throw on the wrong champions. Your things better not mess up our stream schedule. Priorities, man. Wait, you're showing her your love? I hope you at least wrapped it in some lace. This is why I was trying to word it carefully that it couldn't be taken in like a dirty way, but there's no way. It's not possible. About to the last node on Void here in a few seconds. If you want first crack, be ready. I don't think I have the energy, unless someone else just moved on. Unless Killer just made his moves or something like that. We'll see. I'm gonna go take a look at AQ again after this fight. Thanatos sending over another $2 saying, so when is the birthday date of your 38 kids? Yeah, all 38 kids having the same birthday. February 30th is their birthday. Things to do better. I think it means. So hard to navigate this conversation in a clean way, in a clean, family-friendly way. It's not possible, right? I should just give up. But Thanatos, thank you for the another $2. Christian sending over $10 saying happy anniversary BG, and Mrs. BG also sending over Lola Face. Thank you, Christian. I appreciate that, man. Gonna steal this void. Wait. I'm getting in there. But yeah, thank you very much, Christian, again, dude. It was a very generous 10 bucks. Articast sent it over 20 bucks too, saying happy anniversary. This is for Laura putting. This is for Laura putting up with you. See, I feel like all these donations are really just going to Laura. Let's be real here. That's what's happening, right? But Articast, thank you, dude. I appreciate the 20 bucks, man. Damn, guys, all the generosity. I don't even know what to say. There's a flurry of donations. Appreciate it, everybody. Moved your way, BG, and JK is waiting in the wings to snag that void. Okay, got it. Ooh, I had an energy too. Did you have 30 seconds to get an AQ? I'm in there. I'm going. Let's do this thing. Oh. Alright. BG feeling defeated, trying to do uncollected month event with 4 stars and crappy 5 stars sucks. Was able to do a run through, but can't seem to 100% it. Maybe next month, I hope. I mean, you still have time, Jay. Maybe by the end of the month, you know, save up some resources. Don't feel like you have to get it done right now. You've got time. You've got a couple weeks. My knees are shattered. Thank you all so much. Yeah, my wife sees that all now. You let the timer run down. I'm gonna steal it. All right. I'm going in. Take it easy. Man, couldn't even give me some time to focus. This is my last void with you guys. Perfect. Come on, throw it. Dude, these transfers are looking real good right now. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I gotta stall for a little bit here. Not feel like going in on that. Okay, good transfer. Alright, should I just go balls out? Oh, I thought I missed that. Oh my god, that was so scary. Yeah, let's just go for it now. Home stretch. Crap. Throw. Okay. Crap, I messed up. I may be in trouble here. No, I tried to intercept. I totally blew it, dude. I got... for some reason I forgot about the Enervate, and I thought I was going to push him to a special 2, and I wasn't watching his power meter, and that totally just threw me off. Totally threw me off, man. Damn it. Ammo battle chips is going in there. Damn it. Started off good too. Wait, is he not in there? No, he's in there. Damn it. Oh yeah, no. I'm switching battle groups, guys. For the people who are wondering. Switching battle groups. We've got too many voids in BG1 at this point. fight is so easy with the blade, I don't even pay attention to combo counts like I do with AA. Yeah, I bet, dude. Mrs. BG, thank you for giving us nay, for lending us the love of your life every night. Greatly appreciate you for that, because if I know one thing, many people don't like to share their loved. It's true. I always appreciate that my wife has always supported pretty much everything I do here. Oh, you were told BG sucks, man? Yeah, it does suck. Hopefully I can come back to BG1 at some point. I'm gonna miss everyone in BG1. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be a weird shift, man. We've been in the same battle group together for like, good lord. A year and a half or something like that. More than a year and a half, like nearly 2 years. Crazy. Why double Hyperions? Because Hyperion is just that good for Alliance Quest, pretty much. BG1 gonna be great now. I mean, we'll miss you, BG. Shut up, Battle Chips. BG had to switch from BG3 to BG1. Aaron Abdo was missing having me around. It's weird, man. It's weird because it's like, you know, we're all the same alliance, but there's like mini alliances within the alliance, you know. Come to BG3, Daddy's ready. Oh no, Cameron's in BG3? Ah, crap, man. My worst nightmare right there. These effers better start bringing some Void options. There's only a few of us on B team days that bring a Void champ, and you're one of them. Yeah, and I know Mo Battle Chips used to take it with his with one of his champions that I'm not going to mention, but that champion is also, like, he had 2 champions, and basically both of them are in war. He's one of the late night people. That's gonna be weird. Alright, anyway. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure you guys will be fine. Alright. Let's go back to Arena. I can take Void, I'm not worried about it. Alright, yeah, there we go. Well, Battle Chips got it. BG, read Chris's last. True story. Where is, I'm also BG3. Yeah, I knew about that one, Dreamin'. Wasn't looking forward to that either. Just kidding, just kidding. Alright, read Chris's last. True story. Where's Chris's? I've been wanting his, I'm just going to say MODOK, for quite some time now. Now I can finally have it. Aaron Abdo. Wow. It was not MODOK either. Alright. Back to the arena. BG, if Morningstar didn't have that weird swipe back, would you like her more? Absolutely, yeah. I feel like if she didn't have that weird swipe back, then she'd be a great champion. I mean, she is still a great champion. I can't say she's not a great champion. It's just I don't like playing as her because of that. It's the only reason. Who's replacing you? They better not sleep. There's too much of that happening lately. I thought about that too, Mo Battle Chips. Like, we're so used to taking down the last section together. Like, you know, it's very rare that one of us is not around, like up late at night, to finish up the last section. I don't know who's replacing me though. I have no clue. All I know is I'm on the move. Lot of taters send it over 20 bucks saying, have you seen my pants? Well, I haven't, but I'm going to see them. I'm gonna see them because Ludden Taters is also BG3. Like, it's still gonna be a good time. It's just, it's gonna be weird not being in BG1 anymore. But Ludden Taters, dude, thank you so much for the 20 bucks. We have a wall of $20 right now. It's always so crazy when something like that happens, when there's a wall of big donations. But yeah, dude, let him taters. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Had to check to see if he spilled the beans, and he has. Yeah. I mean, I figured there weren't any beans that needed to be held in, you know. Now there are 4 mods and errands. BG himself, Glory, Rock, and now Joe. Yeah, dude. It's an entire alliance of mods. It's not me, but what if it was? Are you coming back? Wait, what if I said it was me that was placing you? Oh, okay. But you're not. Are you coming back? When are we getting new war video? Well, this next war was supposed to be the first war back. I was kind of taking a break from them, waiting for Season 3 to begin. But, I mean, if Season 3 is not starting yet, I don't know. I've had some decently interesting fights. It's just, I wasn't, what's it called? Wasn't recording. I just wanted to take a break from recording every single war video, man. This way I wouldn't feel like burnt out from making them once next season began. Because I feel like there's no way around it, man. I feel like I have to record every single war, or else people are gonna start to talk, and then, you know, all that nonsense. How come you didn't record it? So yeah, I will record every war for Season 3 again. Wait, what just happened? Let them taters get banned? What? What in the world? Is there some kind of accidental banning here or something like that? Sorry, okay. Alright. Got it. Well, I read all of his messages. He doesn't have to resend them. I like he just casually dropped it, like this is my last void, as if no one would pick up on it. I mean, I knew people were going to pick up on it. I didn't, you know. What was I going to say? Crap. I got distracted by the accidental banning there. Oh well. Now I want beans. I haven't had any beans in 2 days, guys. It's been 2 days. BG How is the strongest team calculated? I'm somehow number 4 at the moment. I think it's just the highest overall rating that you can fit on any one team, including synergies, I think. That's such a weird thing for the game to even calculate and keep track of. But do you think it's best to sacrifice the 1,000 5-star shards from 6-star featured arena for the Tier 1 Alpha arena? Yes, I do think it's a good idea to do that. Tier 1 Alphas are... I mean, it depends on your objectives in this game, but in my opinion, I'd rather have the Tier 1 Alphas than an extra 1,000 5-star shards. And it's not like they are... like it's less work to get the Tier 1 Alphas even, you know? So you could save... Like, with that extra time that you're saving, you could play a different arena and get some other milestones and stuff like that too, you know? You know, you're saving like 5 million points to have to put in 2 million points in another arena. So you could, you know, you could fit in another 3 million somewhere else and get additional rewards there. I thought the strongest team was based on bulge size. It should be. It absolutely should be. Didn't really eat today? You ordering some food? I'm pretty hungry. I had a PB on a burger bun and a tip of a banana. You really have to say it like that? Oh no. No beans on your anniversary night? No way, dude, unless you want to have a bubble bath. What? What up, banana folks? Evening, what's up, Bilak? So, Brian, today I was at dinner with my family. Hold on. My grind is going way too slow right now. I gotta focus a little bit more. I was at dinner with my family, and we were talking about financial stuffs. My grandfather said stocks and bonds. Yes. Grandpappy Demioc saying stocks and bonds. And I started laughing. Everyone looked at me like I was crazy. You are crazy. Imagine trying to explain it to them why you're laughing about stocks and bonds. Well, you know, this guy that plays this game that I also play, he was playing out in the middle of a campground in Maine, and he had to keep quiet or else he would get kicked out for playing this game. The game wasn't anything bad. He just, you know, didn't want to get kicked out for it. I mean, it's so weird. For the first time in a long time, I got all the milestones in the 3-star and both 4-star arenas. Nice, dude. Getting them units. But I'm a newer player. I'm at 32k PI. Thank you for the good content and everything else. Awesome, dude. Glad you like the content. Welcome. You stick with us, kid, and you're gonna grow. I don't know if you're actually a kid or not. It just felt appropriate. But yeah, you can learn a lot in here, not just from me, but of course everyone in here that has also been playing this game for a long time. You can put your trust in them. I think there should be an MCOC cruise. Everyone get on a cruise ship for a week and get hammered and play MCOC. You know, it probably would be pretty fun, but I feel like most people we would just be looking at our phones the whole time, you know. That'd be the entire cruise, but somehow it'd still be a good time. I said I just thought of something funny. Okay, good cover, good cover. Wi-Fi on cruise ships is expensive AF. They'd make a lot of money off us then, man. Imagine how much money cruise ships have made and other places that charge a lot for Wi-Fi just because people wanted to continue to do like Alliance Quest or something, you know. Dude, 100%, I grow nightly. An MCOC cruise would be sweet. It would be, actually, yeah. I mean, that's kind of what like the meetup is going to be a little bit, you know. I mean, it's not on a cruise, but it's a place where we have access to beverages of certain kinds. We're all just gonna be talking about MCOC stuff. BG got 900k points in 3-star arena, going for 1.2 to 1.4 mil. Waiting on champs. Do you think I could get Wasp? I'm at level 43 and 101k. Yes, absolutely. If you get 1.2 million, you're basically you've got Wasp locked in. The 3-star Wasp. Oh yeah. BG, you should try live streaming while you grind arena. I think a lot of people could get behind that. Live streaming while playing arena? No, dude, I think that'd be stupid. Nobody likes to watch arena playing. Nuh-uh. That'd be a waste. Not that anybody really watches the arena playing. Most people are just chatting it up in here while grinding too, but yeah. BG, how do you think Kabam will compensate for time lost in arena? I need battle chips. I don't know. I don't know what their plans are for that. I wasn't expecting battle chips, but that's a possibility, actually. Now that you mention it, that would be a really good form of compensation if they just handed out a large chunk of battle chips. Imagine all the piloting that could happen without anyone knowing. That's true. Wow, there'd be so much butt stuff on that cruise. Well, if Cameron comes. Brian, I'm stressing. My show just got really effing interesting, but I decided to come here instead. I mean, there's probably going to be cliffhanger after cliffhanger for another 20 episodes anyway. You're probably right. Anytime something interesting happens in a TV show, they got to stretch it out for a good while. Really take advantage of it. Wait, you play arena while you stream? I didn't know this. I chat and grind. Yeah, that's what I figured. Did BG just call us stupid? What? What? Did I? What? There's also the Bodacious Babes. Is that How I Met Your Mother reference? I guess that's what that acronym is. Ever see the 10 Tons of Metal tour? It's on a cruise, BG. $2 grand a ticket. 10 Tons of Metal tour? No, I never even heard of that. $2 grand a ticket. I mean, that would be a crazy time, man. Just having like an entire festival on a cruise ship, it sounds like. That'd be nuts. It's not a party unless Cameron comes. That's... might be true. BGM said at the moment, search for flights for the meetup. Search for flights at the meetup. Geez, 500-600 to fly out to Seattle. Oh yeah, damn dude. But I'm gonna have a search engine look. Fingers crossed. I mean, it'd be cool as hell, but yeah, man, don't you know, don't break the bank to come out or anything like that. But of course, it'd be awesome to have you out there. What I'd recommend is there's an app called Hopper. I think that's the name of it. Crap, was that the name of it? I think that's the name of it, where it like tracks flights and stuff like that, and lets you know like when's a good time to buy or something. Yeah, it's just one of them. There are like 5 different metal cruises. Damn, dude, I never heard about any of the metal cruises before. That's nuts. I didn't expect anything like that. I know there's like musicians and stuff like that. Like there's, you know, like bands that stay on the cruise ships and stuff, but I never heard of just having like entire metal shows and stuff. Dude, that'd be pretty cool, because like if they're playing more than one night, how the hell did they do that, man? What? Hold on, I'm trying to wrap my head around this. But like I guess you'd be able to hear more of their songs than like a normal concert, where they have, you know, let's say they play like 10 songs or something like that in their normal set list. Well, if they're doing that more than one night in the same audience, I feel like you'd be able to hear some of their songs that maybe they normally wouldn't play at like a regular show or something. Which would be cool, because there's always those songs, man. There's always those songs that, especially when it comes to metal bands, there's always songs that like you're just probably never gonna hear live, you know. Goes for any band or group or musician or whatever the hell you want to call it, right? But a lot of times I feel like with more I don't know, like the closer you get to like pop music kind of thing, like the less people care, because most people just want to hear like the radio hits or whatever, you know. I don't know. I'm having a hard time explaining it. But yeah, and especially with like all right, so let me explain it this way actually. There was just a video that Gojira released a couple weeks back, and it was them playing a song called Global Warming, and they said that they never played it live because it's just like too difficult to play live or something like that. But they recorded it in a video because they wanted at least, you know, to give people that live experience in some form. Yeah. BG, tell them to use Sky Scanner for flights. It helps sometimes. Okay. Sky Scanner. I know we used Hopper though. My wife just confirmed it. That's how we got like some relatively cheap tickets to go out to go back to New Jersey for Comic-Con. Yeah, could imagine chilling by the pool in the morning next to a Slayer or something. It'd be nuts, dude. It'd be so weird. Every day I delve into my anime, the more I drift away from society. Kind of forgot that bands existed. It's not that I thought they weren't out there. I just forgot they were a thing. I could kind of understand that, just because that's how it is with like movies for me. I mean, we talk about movies in here a bunch just because we talk about anything, and of course there's always Marvel movies coming around, but you know, I didn't have a TV for the longest, and even having a TV now, like I still don't have cable, so I don't see like previews for movies and commercials and stuff like that. But yeah, without having a TV period, and like just playing games and not streaming or anything like that, not really talking to people like I do here, I forgot that movies existed, kind of. You just forget, man. You don't, they're just not part of your life. Brian, read last 2 in order. Where's last two? Oh yeah, BG had an idea for Alliance War vids. 2 vids during the off season, 1 midway through that's just a highlight of your favorite moments from your past season, and number 2, a highlight of your off season fights right before the new season starts to kind of kick off the season. That way you don't have to do voiceover for every single non-season war, but we get to see the best bits. Yeah, I've thought about doing stuff like that. Exactly what you said. I thought about having 2 highlights from like a regular season, a best of and a worst of. So people who wanted to see, you know, both of those things, that would be 2 separate videos. And then, yeah, like you said, just kind of like a highlight reel from some of the cooler fights in the off season. But like those would be good videos for sure. And if they didn't take any work to make, then I would do them. But they do still take work. And after making 24 videos for Alliance War from last season, I want a break from it, you know? That's all it comes down to, is like I don't want to look at anything Alliance War related. Not only that, but I don't want to I have to be at my computer to record those fights. That's part of it too, is like if I'm not recording it, you know, I could like basically during the season, I'll be hanging out with my wife or something like that, and then I'll be like, all right, I got to go record an Alliance War fight real quick. Give me 10 minutes while I clear my paths, and then I'll go record, and then you know, go back to what I'm doing. But if I don't have to do that, then I could just, you know, do a fight whenever. Especially during the off season when we're holding boosts. I still boost a little bit, but for a lot of the easier fights, I'm not gonna boost at all. And you know, during the season, I'm gonna boost for every single fight. So like, you know, I don't have to save all of my energy to do all the fights at the same time. Basically, that's what I'm saying. Good thing I read the warning label, BG. I was actually considering using my new toaster in the shower. Whew, last Sarnian. I've been there, dude. You know, you want toast in the shower, I get it. Who doesn't? But yeah, dude, good thing for that warning label. Sorry, BG, fake news. It's now 70,000 tons of metal tour. Tweeted to you? Okay. Kind of interested in this. Not that I would do it, but interested in just like looking at it. Let's go take a look in just a second here. BG, I bought a bucket of Fireball. It's 20 airplane bottles of Fireball whiskey. Family reunion get lit. Wow, dude. Bucket of Fireball. I've never seen anything like that. Is Massacre a good champ for Alliance War? I don't know. Hard to say. Not on defense. On offense, maybe. But it's a little bit hard to say exactly how effective Massacre is. Definitely not on the same level as like Blade and Stark Spidey, you know, some of the other more popular ones, but might still be effective nonetheless. Alright, hang on, let me go check Twitter real quick. My choice is between going to Wacken at least once in my life or doing this cruise. Dude, I haven't heard of Wacken either. I don't know what that is. There's oh man, it's been so long since I've been to an actual concert, dude. Like I don't even know how long, like 10 years or something, man. Maybe not that, maybe like 8 or something, 8 or 9. But it's been too long, basically. I've been kind of scouting around a little bit to find a good show to go to, but I haven't found anything that I'd be too interested in. There was Between the Bury Me, we're playing over here in Seattle, like I don't know, 2 months ago or something like that. It's pronounced Wacken in Germany, biggest metal festival in the world. Okay. Yeah, there was that one show that I almost went to. I think I was just too busy at the time, but I couldn't sacrifice a day or anything. found out about it too late, didn't plan ahead enough or something. But anyway, all right, Twitter. Let me check this out. Excuse me, went to the triple door. We did do that. I was talking about because I know ILAC is a metalhead. I was talking about a metal show, but we did go to we did see some jazz. You saw a jazz show. It was hardcore. I mean, they put on a good show. 70,000tons.com. What is this? It's such a crazy idea to me, dude. It's so weird. 70,000 tons of metal, the world's biggest heavy metal cruise. Like, what bands go on this? Is what I want to know. I guess Exodus is one of them. I don't know. That's funny, man. I don't think I would ever do something like that, but it is cool to know that something like that exists. Brian, my feet are super hot. What should I do? Lick them? That's not my first instincts. I wouldn't. But you do you, Demiak. At the top it has artists. Oh crap! I missed it. I totally missed it then. I already closed it out now. If they do compensate for heat issues, would they be only given to iPhone users? Not sure Kabam would know how to do that properly. I'm sure they could figure it out. I'm sure they know who's on what type of device. There's got to be a way to do that. But I don't know what they would do. I think Android is also having some of the issues, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know what they would do. I would hope that they would just give it to everybody, you know, but who knows? No idea. Like I mean, like the battleship suggestion as part of the compensation is a really good idea, just because it does prevent people from playing arena, and people have to, you know, do certain donations for Alliance quests and that kind of thing. So that's definitely something I'd like to see them include in the whatever they do give out. But I mean, according to whatever they say about compensation, just in general, they have to fix the problem first before they kind of assess the situation and figure out how much they need to give out to people. So yeah, I don't know what they're going to be doing. I mean, actually, what they should just do, instead of giving out battle chips, they should just take away the donation cost for Alliance Quest until they fix the problem, right? Like, that would be even better than giving out some kind of compensation like that. Well, I guess that depends on what maps you do, though, really, right? Because if you do map 3, there's already no cost, and you still might be missing battle chips that you would just pop open for units or something like that. But I still feel like that would be a pretty good fix for at least the donation problem, not being able to come up with donations. Is just make them free. They've done that in the past, right? Did they say they were going to give compensation for the overheat issue? Thought they already gave us compensation. No, they didn't. They didn't say it. It's just they might. People were curious if that was going to be a thing. We don't know if they're going to or not. They gave out Android only compensation before, so yeah, that's true. They have given out. Yeah, they definitely can tell which devices we're on. I hope for compensation they just give us the middle finger. Wow. Brian, any word, and if they will delay the compensation gold Deadpool arena? Yeah, so they already announced they're going to delay the gold pool arena. They didn't say what the new date is going to be yet, but they said they're going to delay it. I just want an 800% battle chip boost for a month or 6. Dude, that would be fantastic. We need another week like that, man, where they give us like a 20% boost to battle chips. I love those weeks. The only compensation I need is for my giant pickup truck. Your giant pickup truck. What does that mean? Oh, I think I know what you mean now. That kind of compensation. Alright, Brian, update time. My feet are burning, are slightly damp, and now there's a bad taste in my mouth. Tips for the future: probably shouldn't do the first thing that pops in my head. I feel like I hope you're trolling, but knowing you, you might have actually done it. I don't know. Why are your feet burning to begin with, dude? That's a problem. Brian just said 42 mil, getting real close. Panaman Pete, dude, I forgot that you're grinding for Wasp here. Give out Android-only compensation though, because Android users couldn't get on the game for a prolonged period of time, thus screwing them out of the arena at that time. Yeah, that's what it was, right? It was like arena boost crystals and other stuff, I think. They're delaying everything, rightfully so. I'd be fine with no comp, but the crap going on now is not okay. Yeah, I mean that's the real thing about all this is like, just nobody wants the problems anymore, right? Like including Kabam, of course, right? Including them. I'm sure they've lost a lot of money over all this stuff, but just want like a bug-free game. That's what people really want, right? 12.0 style compensation. Give me a 5-star awakening gem. Yeah, I wouldn't hold your breath on that one, Nick. I got a feeling Kabam keeps stuff up their sleeve, and once all this stuff is fixed, we are in for some easy reward mini events to make us happy again. I mean, they definitely plan stuff out like that. Maybe they would do a Halls of Fortune, Halls of Healing thing, but whatever, pretty much. I'd like them to just shut the game down completely for a week. Could use some time off. I mean, screw that. Don't turn the game off, man. What? If they took down like AQ or something like that, whatever. But dude, don't take the game away. I still want to get these rewards. Hey, hot stuff. What's up, B-Manny? So I tried to casually bring up about going to the Seattle meetup and got a hard no. I'll watch the highlights. All right, yeah, that's pretty understandable, dude. What about Comic-Con, dude? I can't remember if you said. Did you ever bring up any Comic-Con thing? Would that also result in a hard no? They've done Summon Appreciation weeks/months in the past around this time. I wouldn't be surprised to see one soonish. Yeah, I mean it was around this time of year, right? Like typically around this time of year we get a Summon Appreciation week, and I do think that we probably would see one. Like they're probably maybe at this point maybe they're waiting until the issues are fixed and then they're gonna hit us with that. I don't know. Contest Champion turns into Diablo Champion for a week. I guess. Actually, no. If this game actually got shut down for a week, I don't know what I would do. Like, it's not happening. Just to be clear, in case somebody's just joining right now, like, no, they're not shutting down the game for a week. But what would I do, man? I don't know. The game that I want to play the most right now is just like the Legend of Zelda series, like the older ones, like Link to the Past. I've never played Majora's Mask, so I want to play Majora's Mask. But would I stream those games? I don't know, man. Maybe Link to the Past I would, but like a more story-based base game like Majora's Mask, I can't see myself ever doing that. Shutting the game would have been the right thing to do. Turn off arenas, AQAW, so folks having the issue wouldn't have to decide between potentially damaging the phones and getting behind. Well, I agree for the Alliance stuff. Maybe work on that website thing. I mean, I would still want to stream, man. I don't want to keep I want to keep my streak going, you know. Like, yeah, work on it during the daytime, but I'm talking about at nighttime. Oh yeah, just got confirmation from Sticker Mule that my stuff's being shipped. Just realized I might lose this fight, please. Okay, good. My wife thinks buying our daughter a nice bed is more important. Gotta get some I like Demiak's reply here. The floor is comfy once you get used to it. Yeah, exactly. You know, you don't want to spoil your kid too much. You know, you know. I mean, where does it end? It starts with a bed. Next thing you know, you gotta also like give him food. Stream yourself working on the website. I bet you get just as many viewers. Ugh. You know how frustrating that would be for people who actually know what they're doing? Good lord. And this Quake vs. Voodoo fight is taking 10 years. Dude, all of these fights are taking so long right now. I need to actually just pay attention. I'm paying like 0 attention to the game. Honestly, I don't think his computer could stream and run a virtual machine at the same time. Oh, I totally could do that. I would have no issues doing that. Quick shot. I don't... Well, no, yeah, no. Oh, crap. Hold on. I'm about to lose this fight. Get out of my freaking face. What? Oh my god, dude. Karnak has the worst special 1 animation I've ever freaking seen. She was going to use her heavy attack, so I'm like, okay, I'll just pop my special 1 right here, and that way I'll have True Strike going forward. Her heavy attack beat my special 1. What other champion do you know that happens? Oh my god, I'm pissed about that. But Aaron King sending over $5. Thank you, dude. Saying, BG, I can't sleep because I have hot snakes. What? You know, where your poop comes out like a hot snake. Oh, okay. Dude, those don't feel good. I do know that. I do know what that feels like. But yeah, thank you very much, Aaron. I appreciate that, man. Sorry to hear about your hot snakes. Hopefully, hopefully you get them all out of your system. Thank you for the $5 though. Amir. So I got Domino from the compensation crystal. Nice, dude. Congrats on pulling an awesome champion from that. All right, let me get on with this. You wouldn't or shouldn't do live chat replies as much if working on the website, though. Yeah, I'd be so distracted. How much CPU utilization is the virtual machine? I don't know. It's really not much though, man. It's not much at all. Like, in fact, I'm pretty sure I have no, 100% I have streamed with the virtual machine running. I have done that in the past. Like, I used to I try to shut it down every single time, but I didn't. I don't even run a virtual machine on the same computer that I stream on right now anyway, but I have 100% done that in the past where I just accidentally forgot to shut everything down, and I still streamed and it was fine. Humble Bundle has a bundle of erotic novels for sale right now. Maybe there is a better version of World. Oh, God. Feels so weird carrying around 2 phones. Got my main one, and now my alt account is on my old phone. Kind of fun to play around a bit when my normal phone gets too hot. Damn, dude. You're taking it to the next level right there. Carrying around 2 phones for the 2 accounts. What up, BG? What's up, Captain? Should I rank up Gulk or Rolk? Both unduped. It depends on what you need. Rolk is better for most situations, but Gulk is really good against fighting like Starburst or Dormammu's. So it depends on what you need, but for the average situation, Rolk is going to be the go-to. Hey BG, now that my youngest is a teenager, I had the sex talk with him. He was a little overwhelmed, so I left out the part about golden showers and donkey punches. Wow. Kids, don't Google those words, please. Would you have to stream on Twitch due to all the tutorial watching? Just poking fun. I absolutely would, yeah, 100%. I watch a lot of tutorials as I'm doing it, yeah. AVG ranked up 4-star Corvus to 550, then pulled a 5-star Corvus from compensation. Crystal, typical, still a good pull. Dude, that's awesome, man. I know it's weird, how, you know, feeling like you probably just wasted those rewards or something, but that's still freaking awesome. Congratulations. Hey Brian, I have a question. Do you know why today is so special in Ireland/Northern Ireland? I do not. I know very, very little about Ireland. Sleepy's time. Have a good one, y'all. All right, star. Good night. BG, how many 5-stars are you at? 48. BG, should I always go for 4-star arena or 3-star? I'm level 31 and have 8 4-star champs and 43 3-stars. I mean, the higher arena that you can go for, the better, kind of. But if you don't have many champions that you could use in that arena, then don't stress it too much and just play the arenas that you can. I don't know. It's kind of hard to answer that question. But like, of course, the higher arenas have the better rewards, so you kind of just have to feel it out. Is that really how many 5-stars you have? I'm pretty sure. Let me go count it after this. Anyone got a cutoff for AA? Wondering how far I'll have to go going both rounds. Mickey, I don't think he's going to go that high, being this is his 2nd time around as a basic champion. I was thinking only around 2.5 million. Of course, go higher than that, because it's just a guess, but that's kind of what I'm thinking for him. Waking my 4-star Void today, Brian. Should I re-lick my feet? Oh, god, Demyak, why? BG, we were tied a while back in 5s, had 46, now at 61. Holy crap. What happened to your grinding? Hold on. I mean, my grinding hasn't really slowed up much. I don't get the 2,000 5-star shards every time. I'm gonna go back to it next round, but I've been getting at least 1,000 like every single time. What have you done to get so many extra 5-stars? Wait, if we were tied at 46, like I just got my 46th 5-star champion not long ago at all. So maybe you thought I had 46, but I didn't, or something like that. I don't know. Let me go count it out. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25. Wait, hold on. Every time it lags, it always throws me off. I want to make sure I didn't miss a row. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 50. Wait. I have 53? I guess I have more than I thought. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Wait, that's not 53, that's 58. All right, I don't know what's happening just now, man. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to say. I thought I only had 48. Douglas sending over 20 pounds, saying $20 wall. By the way, found out yesterday I'm going to be a grandpa, dude. Congratulations on the grandpa status. And dude, thank you so much for the 20 pounds. This is a massive wall of 20s going on here. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Count again. Should I count again? Am I just finding new champions here? Am I miscounting? Oh God. But yeah, thank you again, Douglas. I appreciate it as always, dude. You're close at some point not too long ago. That's why I questioned if that's many. Okay, yeah. So I was wrong. I was definitely wrong. You're at 72, Cam. Yeah, I'm only doing the 5-star feature now for those 2,000 shards. So much easier and less work. Yeah. Like, it's really not that bad to hit the 2,000 5-star shards. If I play 3 times a day, then it's real easy to hit every single milestone. It's just, I haven't been doing that, basically. But I'm going to get back on it here. So counting is hard like reading. I don't know. Alright, here's what I'm going to blame it on. My miscounting here today, at least. Not me forgetting how many 5-stars I have. Just the miscounting. I've really been not eating a whole lot. Not to like the extremes. Not to the point where it's like unhealthy. I'm gonna die of starvation or anything like that, right? Like I still ate some food today. Still had at least like 1,000 calories, but it's less, and I feel a little bit like out of it as a result, you know. And like I'm gonna go eat some food after the stream, but I just feel a little bit out of it. But anywho, let's go back to the arena, shall we? Brian, 48 would be even teams. Can you run your 5s with all even teams? Well, apparently not. Thought it was weird when you said you had 40 yesterday. Could have sworn you had a few more than me. My thoughts confirmed. Yeah, okay. I mean, I got nothing to say, really. It's embarrassing. To one, not know how to count, and two, to be that off by the number of 5s that I had. Sheesh. Actually, I'm gonna cut out of this arena and go back to the 4-star basic now. Finish up these milestones. B-Manny, I've had 20 hours of sleep in the past 7 days. Poor you and your calorie deficient. 20 hours in 7 days? First off, that's like vacation for me. 20 hours in 7 days. Alright, Cam? Don't give me that 20 hours in 7 days talk. Who do you think is the best champ in the game? I mean, there is no really one best champ. It's kind of the best champion for the job. Every champion I look at is just like a tool they use. It's up to you to use it the right way and stuff. But Blade, if I had to pick one, seems like he's still just a cut above the rest. Overall, still not the best champion for every situation, but overall. JJ with the sponsor. Thank you, dude, for re-upping. Appreciate it as always. I know that it's not a new sponsor, but I will say enjoy your banana nonetheless. Thank you, thank you. Along with, if you guys haven't seen it yet, we talked about it earlier, the newest emoji, the Lola face emoji. Alright, today at dinner I did the unthinkable. I didn't eat everything that was on my plate. Crazy, right? P.S. Thoughts on bags of shredded cheese. To eat? Just a bag of shredded cheese? Not so good, probably. In both taste and health. But, I mean, all you gotta do is, like, put that cheese on something, and then, oh man, you're set. Like, you take that bag of shredded cheese, get yourself some kind of, bread or something like that, you know, put the cheese on top of the bread, heat it up a little bit. Beautiful. BG 5-star Starkey to rank 5 unawakened. So far, my only good option. It's not the worst option. Like, if you're gonna use that 5-star Spidey in like Alliance War or Labyrinth and stuff like that, you know, I'd say, of course, it feels bad taking anyone up that high unawakened, but of all the champions, is one that I feel like is acceptable, kind of. You know, I also go outside, right? Walking and running and all that burns energy and such. Hey, I went outside today. More than once. It ain't a competition though, Cam. We're both a little bit loopy. Maybe. BG, thank you for putting my husband to sleep early so I can watch some SpongeBob. Nice, Pixie Bell. SpongeBob's the best. Credit card got stolen, so the renewal failed, and forgot to re-up on new card. Ah, okay. Damn, dude. Bummer on the credit card getting stolen. Sounds like it wasn't anything too crazy though, right? Not like B. Daniels here recently where he got everything shut down. Is Corvus worth a 5-star awakening gem? So Corvus is a monster, but I think he's a monster without even being awakened. So as far as like, is he worth the awakening gem? I think it probably depends on your gem situation. If it's like your only gem, then I'd probably save it. If you have multiple, then I would give it to him, probably. I definitely wouldn't give up a generic. Like prestige-wise, you'll get a nice, like prestige-wise, it matters a lot if he's awakened, of course, too. So if prestige is something to consider, then yeah, I'd probably, even if that was my only like cosmic, I might give it to him if you're gonna take him to like rank 5. But other than that, like I don't think he really needs to be awakened to be a monster. Got a nice prestige bump from duping my Sentinel again. About 60 points overall. Damn, nice, B-Manny. Did you see, B-Manny, did you see someone using suicides against Red Hulk and killing Red Hulk in under 200 hits with their 565 Sentinel? It's pretty freaking sweet. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me. There, I'm good. SpongeBob marriage counseling is held every Friday at Bikini Bottom. Wow. Only got one. It's a cosmic. Okay. It's a little bit of a tough call. I don't know. I would be hesitant to give it to him unless, you know, you really needed the prestige, basically, is what I would say. Yeah. That's what it would come down to for me. Like with the changes to Alliance Quest, if I had Corvus and I wanted to rank him up and all that, I'd probably give it to him. At the end of the day, I'd probably give it to him just to help get those better rewards for Alliance Quest once these changes go live. BG, which champion should I max out to take to Arena? Civil Warrior, Moon Knight, Iron Fist, or Cyclops? Cable and Storm, all 3 stars? Doesn't really matter. Just take up whatever champion you enjoy playing with if they're just for Arena. Your pick. Not married, so I have to eat these lonely crab dinners. Doesn't sound like it's the worst thing. A lonely crab dinner? PG, which champ should I rank up first? 5-star Void or 5-star Hulk Ragnarok? Both unduped. I mean, Void. Like, well, no, hold on. Take it back. For a second there, I was thinking about the other Ragnarok. So Gladiator Hulk doesn't really need to be awakened. He could still be useful without being awakened, but his use is kind of limited. Void is also pretty limited without him being awakened, though. So it's kind of a tough call because I wouldn't rank up either of them too highly unless you needed. Like, if you need to use that Gladiator Hulk in Alliance War, let's say you're taking Path 8, which has Starburst. If you're taking that path, then I would say 100% just go with Gladiator Hulk. If you're not, however, and you don't have an immediate need for that Gladiator Hulk, then I would start ranking up Void, but I wouldn't take him up too high until he became awakened. So yeah, little bit of a complicated situation, kind of, but that's what I would do. BG, I watched your first lab stream the other day. You intercept better here when playing with one hand and not concentrating. Arena's different. I've always been, you know, somewhat okay at intercepting an arena. It's just tough fights like Labyrinth where you can get one shot if you mess up your intercept is, you know, when it's tougher. Same thing like Alliance War. You know, I intercept sometimes during Alliance War, but only when I either feel really confident in that intercept or if I don't have a choice, if there's, you know, if I'm against the clock or something like that and I just got to make some moves. Hope that fat guy didn't see me glancing at the weight limit sign in the elevator a few seconds ago, or clearing my throat then pointing at it. Oh my god, dude. I think he noticed that probably. What's up, BG? Yay for new emojis! What's up, Tim? Quite a bit of upside with Sentinel still, plus 100 Science Stones for someone. Eventually, Century not off the table. Damn, dude. I really want to get back into like Labyrinth farming, but it's just it takes so much more time than I thought it would. We need more Sig Stones, damn it. I guess what's it called? We might get some more Sig Stones here if we can rank high enough in the new Alliance events, though, right? That's still pretty slow rate of getting them, but looks it'll be something. So I got my free small Slurpee, and that's nice since these guys at 7-Eleven by my house started catching on to my scam. Well, like you were just going there over and over again or something? BJ, I heard you mention a loyalty event recently. What? Yeah, there's going to be a new one-day event for spending loyalty. It's part of the changes that were supposed to be live already, but got delayed because of all the heat issues and that kind of thing. So pretty soon, like they're removing the 24-hour duels event, and you know they're like adding in some new ones, and one of them is for spending loyalty. So my plan for that is to continue to buy loyalty crystals, but instead of opening up one every day, I'll just pop open like 7 on that day, and hopefully that's enough. Same thing for like donations. You don't want to donate loyalty until that day pretty much, but I don't do loyalty donations. I donate double battle chips so that I don't have to, so it might be tough for me to contribute towards that. Then again, it's an Alliance event, so it shouldn't matter too much because some people, you know, somebody's still donating that that double, so. PJ, thought about rewatching one of your Labyrinth streams, but then I got PTSD and had to shut my phone off. Still thinking about that that Agent Venom fight, Dysentery Joe, and all the shots that you took. Is Is it bad that I'm planning on 4 million plus for AA and need him twice, so better the safe than gut it? No, no, definitely. Take the safe route. It's just a guess of, like, I'm only guessing that he's going to go for 2.5-ish. Definitely go higher if you want the champ. BG, who would you rank 5, Magic or Ghost Rider? I want Ghost Rider for Blade Synergy, but damn, that Magic ass looks tasty. Really? That's why you would rank up that champion? I mean, I would rank up Magic because I think Magic is a... I think Magic's just a better champion than Ghost Rider overall. Like, they're both really good. But right now, when it comes to Alliance War, I feel like Magic has more use than Ghost Rider. And that's, you know, I'm not trying to devalue Ghost Rider as a champion. Of course, he can still be pretty effective in there. And of course, you have that synergy and stuff like that, so you're going to be taking him more. But still, Magic is what I would pick. Quinn Murphy sending over $2. Thank you very much, dude. Saying, who do 455 next? Archangel or Hype? PS, glad to be back. I would go Hyperion all the way. Archangel is pretty cool, fun to play and stuff, but he just gets countered by immunities. There's so many counters to Archangel. I would definitely go with Hyperion. And for something like, you know, if we're not talking about Alliance War, then Alliance Quest, Hyperion is significantly better because he has that healing and sustainability and immunities, or just the one immunity, poison immunity. And then if we're talking about regular questing, well, regular questing, Archangel can do some pretty unique things, but Hyperion's still a beast there too. It's not like he's bad for that. Alright, need sleep. Gonna feed the damn baby and head to bed. Serenade me in 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how hungry His Royal Highness is. Okay, you got it. Wheels on the bus? Is that what you want? Well, I guess it's serenading you, not the kid, right? Download 7-Eleven app and you get a free medium Slurpee for signing in with Facebook. I would always make fake Facebook accounts to get them. Yet I hardly ever actually bought something there. Okay. Wait, did you have to... Oh, no, okay, so it's just the medium that you get for doing that. But you still get a free Slurpee even if you didn't want to do the Facebook thing, right? I didn't go to 7-Eleven today. I was right next to one, and I didn't go. It was like... It was at like 8 in the morning, and yeah, I was just looking to go to sleep. Just wanted to get back home and go to sleep. BG, which is better, rank up 5-star duped MODOK or 5-star unduped Void to rank 4? Tier 2 Alpha's expiring soon. That's rough, dude, because of course, like, Void... I mean, MODOK's a decent defender. MODOK is a pretty good defender. If they were both Awakened, I would say Void, like, pretty much hands down. Unless you really just wanted the best defense. Like, if your battle group does diversity, then I would say check with your group and see if you see what you guys need, because either way they're just going to be a defender right now, you know. If you guys need a MODOK, then I would go with MODOK. And if you don't have a Void or MODOK on defense, then I would just like rank up Void, throw him on defense, and then whenever he gets Awakened, you could use him offensively too. But I feel like there's a decent number of people who have a Void that they could put on defense just because he's not Awakened, or you know, you get lucky and pull him as a 6-star champion or something like that, so he's already powerful. Whereas MODOK, there's not as many people with a ranked up MODOK. So yeah, that might be the best bet. Off bed 2, the baby Cam was talking about. All right, later, let them taters. No, no, no. On any regular day, you can download the 7-Eleven app. Oh! Sign with Facebook for free Slurpee. Today was just a free small day, so whenever I want a Slurpee, I made a fake account and went. Okay, got it. I mean, that sounds like more work than just paying them the $1.50 that it costs to get the Slurpee. I think at that point I'd rather just pay $1.50. Plus, it's only a medium. Ugh. I need the largest size possible. Hey BG, when's the community meat swap? Well, we're not really swapping meat. It's you know, it's more of like we're just meeting up without bringing a meat. Like, if you wanted to bring like a deli salami or something like that, I'm not going to stop you. I don't know if GameWorks is allowing that kind of thing, but... BG, with minis being doubled, do you think this will lower diversity a little bit in high tiers? Do you think changes will affect placement in general? Possibly. I mean, towards the end of Season 2, we're already seeing a reduction of full diversity. There was already some doubling of certain champions. So this, yeah, I could see it I could see it reducing it a little bit more. I could see there being like 2 or possibly even 3 Iron Man Infinity War in a lot of battle groups. Maybe like 2 Medusas or something like that. I don't know. Most champions still are not worth doubling up. There's just very few that are, you know, considered to be good enough that are. If you don't bring your meat, we will have a problem. BG, what are your thoughts on Sabretooth? I'm not a big fan of him. He can hit pretty hard, like if you get his Furies up and stuff, but I don't know. Just not a fan of him. I wish his persistent charges worked a little bit differently. Maybe I'd be more of a fan if they did. Like, he's not even that bad of a champion. It's just, I don't know, man, something about him. Brian, at the meat swap, I'll give you a steak for your hot dog. BG in Alliance Quest, I saw a guy have a 550 Carnage. I think he must be the only one that would do that. Or does he know something the rest of us don't? In Alliance Quest, he brought Carnage? I mean, I know people would rank him up just for like prestige, or just to rank up another champion for arena or something like that, but he brought him to Alliance Quest. Beats me, dude. Brian teased Grant. Good evening, sir. What's up, Edo? Any idea how I can get 56-star shards? Dupe a 5-star. Play arena. I mean, arena's, you know, we've got like 24 hours left in the arena. Maybe you can get qualify for the 100 from here. Uncollected difficulty. Alliance War. I think that's about it. Considering going Hippie Grenade, don't do Hippie Grenade. Do not do that. Other times I'd make the accounts ahead of time in case I ever want a Slurpee for this. 7-Eleven was one of the reasons I have trouble sticking to my diets now. Ah, screw that. That's still so much work. Turns out my kid somehow hasn't updated his iPad since 2016. Been doing some damn work. Nice, dude. Not having the heat issues, I take it on that. What do you think about Loki? I think Loki's pretty cool. Very situational, but I think he's cool. I think it's kind of fun to play champions that have that kind of increased power gain. So I don't know. I think he's. I like Loki more than the average person likes him, but I still don't use him much just because, again, he's situational. BG, I have the second Marvelous Crystal to open tomorrow. Who should I hope for? Golk, Killmonger, Sentinel, Bishop, Sabretooth, Proxima, Corvus, Cap. Already have Proxima and Cap unduped. I don't know, man. There's a bunch of good champions in there. I still really want Sentinel and Killmonger myself. So, of course, Corvus would be fantastic. Duping any of the ones you just mentioned. Like, it's a really good crystal. I'd say Bishop and Sabretooth are probably like the least two that I would want personally. The rest I'd be pretty stoked about. Maybe G, I can't make the meetup. How about you come over after school and we'll play Pogs? I don't know if I still have any Pogs. I used to have all the Simpsons Pogs, but I think they're gone now. Well, I gotta focus for this before I get one shot by this champion. Don't say you like Loki. I tell you from experience, it doesn't help you out. Told Taters how I liked Loki, and later the same day I duped my 5-star Loki. Crap. Why? That was not good. Got blasted. That's why I shouldn't read. That's why reading's bad, kids. I mean, at one point I was thinking about ranking up a Loki. Like, if I could have duped my Loki just for prestige purposes, I would have been happy with it. BG, does a straw have one hole or two holes? My mind is blown. I guess just the one. My mind is blown. I guess just the one. What if I didn't go full hippie grenade, just enough to get those 56-star shards? Well, I mean, first off, you can't really call it hippie grenading unless you do blast everything on your account. So it is pretty different. But wait a minute, is there a boost in the store right now? No, okay. But I still think selling one champion's a bad idea. I mean, you can't even sell a 5-star champion. You'd have to sell 4 stars to open up enough 5-star, you know, get enough 5-star shards to open up a 5-star, and then hope to dupe. Said I just want new champs. I don't care who they are. Next 3 crystals: Groot, She-Hulk, Kamala, 5 stars, all new. So I wasn't sure how to react. I'd be fine with that, man. That's how it is most of the time for me too. Is I just want new champions. Don't really care who they are. Happened to get some good ones last time around, but I would have taken the worst, most garbagiest champions. Crap, man. All my good champions are on cooldown. What do I do now? BG, how hype can do max damage, special 1 or special 2? It depends. Like, you have to. I play Hyperion different in pretty much every single fight that I play with him. You know, like if you can get a stun on the special 2 and get those, you know, get a lot of furies while they're stunned. Of course, that's going to increase your damage a lot. If you can get the cosmic charges by using the special 3, that's going to increase your damage a lot. The special 1s, if you have some kind of fury or the cosmic charges, the special 1s, they can burn for a ton of damage. So I don't really just pick one ability with Hyperion. I just use whatever I can. Screw new champions, give me 6-star shards. I could understand that too, but I'll still take the new champions. Got my first 5-star champion yesterday. It's Carnage. Well, congrats on getting the first 5-star. Unfortunate that I wasn't that great of one, but they have talked about wanting to buff Carnage in the past, so that could be good. I don't want you to take offense to this, but for the past several nights, hanging out in your streams has made me very sleepy. I've been fine pre-stream, but an hour in, I start dozing off. That's perfect, man. Go to sleep. That's exactly what. Like that's ideal right there, man. All right, I guess I'm just gonna use these champions in this arena, whatever. PG, why don't you use your Thanos in Alliance mode or any quest? He's just a trophy champion. Just need one last good pull in me in the form of magic dupe, and I can get dumped on for the rest of summer. I kind of feel the same way too. You know, like I got void, so that's all you really need is like one good pull, and then you don't mind getting like a bunch of garbage for the next few times. You know. Eventually you get to the point where like, okay, I need a good champion again, but like I don't need a good champion for a little while here. Give me a good champion at the like the end of the next season again, and I'll be happy. But anytime leading up till then, I don't care if I get crapped on. What I really want is to duplicate some of the champions I already have, though. Like that would be ideal too. I just need to increase their sig levels. Any of the champions that are in my top 5 right now, I'd be happy duplicating them. 27 fights, Tier 1 Alpha Arena done. Nice start of Chaos. That's not too bad at all. Who's your favorite champ to use, but isn't necessarily a good champ? Favorite champion to use that isn't necessarily good. I don't know if I could say like a #1 favorite. There's probably champions that I'm forgetting, but I like using Storm. I actually like using Storm, and she's not exactly considered like a god of a champion in this game. But she can crit really hard. She ends arena fights quickly. If you get a stun on the, like if you get a stun when you hit them with a special when they're ready at 2 bars of power, not only are you doing a lot of damage, but you can usually combo that into another special, which is going to do a lot of damage. So she's pretty fun. What day is the cutoff for a monthly Quest Legend run? I do not know. I think it's usually like 14 days after it's released or something like that. Who's better for first? Labyrinth Clear, Blade, or Hyperion? Both duped rank 4. Blade. By a long shot. Do you enjoy getting dumped on VG? No. However, once I get to bed, I can't sleep. It takes a while for me to go to sleep. I'm only really sleepy when you're in front of me. Gomenasai? What is that word? You know, it's funny, at 1k 6-star shards, I'm like, yeah, I'm going featured. And as I get closer and closer, I slowly shift to the basic, and then I open up basic, like clockwork. Yep. Yep. That's how I used to be with the old featured crystals. Nowadays, I'm just going for the basics regardless, but I really don't mind getting garbage now. Honestly, back-to-back Killmonger, Medusa, and Magic. I'm happy as hell now. I just need that one single magic dupe, and the trash can begin piling again. Yep. Playing Spider-Gwen is fun for me. I can see that being fun. Hey BG, got my Marvelous Compensation crystals, got Killmonger, Massacre, and Black Panther Civil War. Already got Blade. WTF am I going to do with all these skill champions? That's kind of true, unfortunately. But, dude, that Killmonger pull, I mean, he can do some things that Blade can't. The others, probably not so much. I'd still be pretty happy with that Killmonger though, for sure. In fact, I think there's somebody in my alliance who has both a 565 Blade and a 565 Killmonger. I'm pretty sure of that. If anything, that could be a defender. Killmonger is easily one of the best defenders in the game at the moment. You watch the defense kills pile up in 4 wipes. BG, so the fam is camping, and there just happens to be a freaking bobcat prowling around. So I did a mad sprint from the shower house, but hey, we did it. I mean, the bobcat's probably friendly, you know. Just pet it a little bit. It's probably fine. Please don't actually pet the bobcat. ABG, how to do the infinite streak for 4-star feature, trying to get gold pool. It's pretty similar to all the other arenas. It's just you know, matches like 10 through 15. You're gonna have to fight some pretty tough matchups probably. Use your strongest team there. You might even have to refresh your strongest team if you don't have multiple strong teams, just to get you over the hump and into the infinite streak. But as far as like the exact champions to use, I don't know if I've ever really done like the sandbagging method for the 4-star feature. I think I really just use my strongest teams from matches like 10 to 15. Yo, what's up, Dicer? You know who else can do some things that Blade can't? Cam. I think he's asleep, but he'd appreciate that probably. ABG, there's been talks about how Command released upcoming updates just to appease the boycott. Now the boycott's done, they delay the updates. Your thoughts? Nah, there's no truth to that, dude. They work on these updates. Like I mean, what else would this update be without without those updates? Like, I mean, I suppose maybe they could plan an update that's something people wouldn't like, along with a bunch of good updates that were planned. Maybe they do it like the reverse order of what you're saying. But I don't think they expected people to go as nuts as they did for Alliance War. I really don't think that was something they expected. But no, I'm not down with the conspiracy theories. Especially, I don't think is any truth to the part where they're delaying it. They're only delaying it because of the overheating issues and stuff like that. I'm sure they wouldn't want to do that because getting additional rewards would make us happy. But they have to because people can't play. Skillmonger need to be duped for Alliance War defense. Not exactly, I don't think. On some nodes, you could probably get away with him not being awakened. But he loses his reverberation when he's not awakened, and that does deal like a lot of damage reflected back on the attacker. So it is nice to have him awakened. But on the right node, I think he's still difficult as is. I don't know. Kind of hard to say. Like either way, people can counter him, and he's, you know, not always gonna get a kill and stuff. But I could still see him being a better defender unawakened than a lot of champions in this game. So if that's all you have is if that's all you have in your battle group is an unawakened one, I'd still throw him in there. BG, if you happen to dupe your 6-star Luke Cage, would you consider ranking him to rank 2? Seems to be a bit difficult to call, just hypothetical. No, I wouldn't even consider it, Habakram. Not even for a second, dude. He wouldn't help my path in Alliance War. Yeah, like the path I take, he would be of no use to me. It would take an extra tier 5 basic. His prestige would be pretty crappy. There's no way. Certainly makes him a better defender. Well, yeah, definitely makes him better, but I think he can get by without it even. Brian Ebenezer Grant, would you take 6-star Rogue to rank 2 or invest the resources elsewhere? I'd invest them elsewhere. More than likely. It would have to be the perfect situation for me to rank 2 a 6-star champion. It really would. If I didn't have any other good 5-star to rank up, and that 6-star champion would absolutely help me out in Alliance War, then I would consider it. But other than that, man, it's just so tough to justify the extra resources to rank up a 6-star champion, is what it comes down to. Like, they don't have as good a prestige too, so there's that. And, you know, you can't rank up their signature ability. So, for example, like Void, you know, having a 5-star rank 5 Void is better than having a 6-star rank 2 Void. Like, eventually that 6-star is going to be better, so I can understand, you know, wanting to invest those resources, and, you know, it's not the worst play ever, but still the 5-star is stronger just because you can get the signature level up where you can't really up a 6-star signature level. So Brian, what do you think of me subbing out my 550 Spidey to 330 Winterman for Ward just to get the synergy with Killman, making my team 565 Quake, 45 Killman, and Winterman? I think that's good. I think it's fine. Playing into these hypothetical. If I duped my 6-star Killmonger, rank 2 worthy? Yes. I still don't think so, Doc McShoddy. I don't know, unless you were. Well, hold on. Actually, maybe units 225. That's what I'm freaking talking about, baby. Awesome. Needed that. Okay, let me step back about the Killmonger thing. Medusa is already a pretty common boss, and I think with the change to Mystic Dispersion, I think Medusa boss is going to be even more common. Like, there's more and more Medusa counters being released every day, like especially with Domino, you know, being a good option for it too. So like I don't know. I don't know who's gonna be the best boss anymore. But if Medusa is still like one of the most common bosses, then having a Medusa Slayer, if you were gonna be like that go-to Medusa Slayer every war, then I do think it'd be worth it probably. At least worth considering. You know, you'd have to evaluate all of your other options and stuff like that, but at least be worth considering. 1985 Ghost sending over 2 Canadian bucks saying toonies for loonies. Thank you very much for that toonie, or those 2 loonies they sent over. I appreciate that, man. But are you calling me a loony? Is that what that is? 2-star Ultron. In the duration of the last 14 days, I've taken both my 5-star dupe Magic and Medusa to rank 3 and 4-star duped AA to rank 5. Done with 4 chapters of 5.2 in 2 days. Nice. Sounds like your roster just got a whole heck of a lot stronger. Night BG, night JJ. 225 because Cam went to bed? Yeah, pretty much. BG, what should I eat? That's a good question, dude. I don't know. I'm pretty hungry myself. Like, I'm probably going to go to the store. Actually, I'm definitely going in the store. So it turns out there's actually going to be a line of silver champs, and it turns out Gold Pool was a red herring. Still a joke. One that is unfunny and getting old. I mean, I'd be happy to see some silver champs. When you said silver champs, I wasn't even thinking. I was thinking of like Silver Surfer. He's Marvel, right? Wasn't there like Silver something else? Killmonger is actually a huge contender for second 565 right now, being rivaled only by Magic, but that all depends on if I dupe her. Okay. I think Wasp is a decent counter to Medusa. Is she? Does she not trigger the like the auto block stuff? I haven't really seen any Wasp versus Medusa type things. You know, spin out one more. I just have a feeling. BJ, I just broke my arena streak record. Got to keep going. Slowly fading. Must go on. And Pete, good luck finishing me, and everyone else who's going for Wasp. Good luck finishing. Close it out strong. Want to go out to dinner with me then? Do you know any restaurants that only sell beans? I mean, there are like a bunch of Mexican restaurants around, you know, some Spanish places. I'm sure I could find some beans. I don't know about it after midnight. Well, also did pull 5-star Killmonger, and I have Skill Gem. Could 565 him. That's probably the way to go, Doc McShoddy. I don't know, dude. It is tough when you have like both. Don't ask me for specific. That's about all I know. Oh, okay. Or wait, no, wait, hold on. It's because of legal issues. Oh, for the testing for. Okay, okay. For some reason I thought you were talking about something else for a second there. Concussion. Oh, that's right, concussion. Concussion can stop Fury, and you can do a single medium into heavy stun to not trigger auto block. Yeah, actually, you're right. Yeah, oh yeah, Wasp is definitely a decent counter. Throw on an invulnerability boost in case you have to push her to an L3 or something like that, because she is a glass cannon and will probably die to a single L3 if not. But if you do that, no, yeah, Wasp, pretty good. Wasp would be pretty good indeed. Alright guys, I need to go get some food, man. I'm freaking hungry. I needs me some food. Thank you so much for all of the donations. There was a lot tonight, guys. So yeah, thank you everybody. Look at this wall of 20s up there. Plus everyone else who sent over a little something. It is appreciated. Plus the damage is certainly there. Yeah, the damage, yeah, absolutely. The damage would be there. I will be back tomorrow. I'm gonna do a day stream tomorrow. I said I was gonna do one, and I'm gonna do one. Damn it. I don't know exactly what time. It will most likely be, I don't know. I want to say like 1 p.m. Pacific. Probably around that. Probably around 1 p.m. Pacific time. Which is in about 13 hours from right now, whatever time you guys are in. But, you know, give or take, could be a little bit late, could be an hour earlier, an hour later, who knows. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Cade, you sexy dingus. Wow. Alright, good night.